Oh, morning. Anybody want to come up? Nutter, Belly. Life is so wonderful. Honest. I won't be staying on long as I know Nutter likes to go live. And I'm not going to run a live at the same time as a fellow creator. All right, Belly, I know it's you.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm okay. Tired.
Tired, yeah. I know that feeling, mate. Jeez.
Hold on, I changed my avatar.
Sorry, mate.
I had to change my avatar there.
Oh, right. All right, yeah.
Yeah, it was ugly. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, don't be surprised if he turns up on my lives. He is behaving himself at the moment.
No, he's not.
Okay, well, he's
You missed
behaving
it last
himself.
night.
Sorry?
You missed it last night.
Yeah, I was a bit busy last night. I was co-hosting a live stream, or restreaming a live stream, should I say.
Um,
What happened?
um, he was on the cesspit, uh, fighting with Ronnie London, um, calling names again and smashing his phone up.
He,
Uh,
he smashed his own phone up.
yeah, well, I don't know if he broke it, but he was punching it. Yeah,
Oh dear me. I've only just unbanned him. So if he
yeah,
comes over and on Friday and starts with me, then you know what's going to happen, don't you?
yeah. Well, um, do you know how stupid this guy is? I
Yeah.
put his, I put his name in the chat and I deliberately got it wrong, knowing that the type of narcissist person he is. He told me his real name, his middle name.
Oh yeah, go
Yeah,
for it. What is it?
John.
John.
Yep,
Oh, Anthony John Smith.
yep, yep. This
Okay,
is how you see.
I'll
This is
use
how
that.
narcissists work. Um, they have to be right no matter what happens. You know, they have to have the last word, and they always have to be right. And he doesn't realize that I can read him like a book. And when I say he's jumping through hoops that I put there for him.
Well, that's the thing, you see. Um, if you compare his brain to an amoeba, which is
Uh-huh.
just in case you're not sure, I've used this analogy before. Single cell creature, living
Yeah.
creature.
Hmm.
The only difference between him and an amoeba is that his cell is split in two, and every time they try to join up the two halves, or he tries to join up the two halves, it keeps missing.
Oops.
You know what I mean? I use that analogy with all sorts of people, different people, but he came onto a live we did uh, just recently, apologised, asked to be unbanned um, last night, and I said, "Okay, you behave yourself,
Yeah,
show respect to everybody. I don't have a problem, but if you start having a go at anyone or you start causing trouble, you're not going to get in. You will be
yeah,
banned." And he asked for his main account to be unbanned, so I did that as well. However, on Friday, which will be when I go live next officially,
yeah,
I will make sure that the mods are fully aware. And of course, Normally it's me that bans people, but I've only ever banned one person, so it'll be open season.
Yeah, see
Yeah.
how it goes. But I'm not gonna. I won't ban him. You know.
No, no, no. Well, you see, if I turn around and say don't ban him, it just means that I can have a bit of fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because he won't get up on the stage, but I don't like drama.
yeah,
It's just I like a chilled atmosphere.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the first time that he came in and started causing trouble, he met came across somebody who thought he could control, you know, and it didn't quite work the way he expected it.
Yeah.
So because he couldn't start having a go at me, he started having a go at other people, which is again, it's fine. You know, um, I let them respond, like you do, and
Mm-hmm.
then he had a go at Grandad. Now,
Cool.
I like Grandad very much.
Yeah,
I've been up to his house a few times, and I decided that enough was enough, and he was just banned straight away.
yeah.
End of, so to speak.
Another yeah, I got you. I got your message, so I can't check it because I'm on my phone.
Oh,
Sorry
you
for that.
talked to Nutter?
Yeah, he sent me a message in Discord.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, he's still making a brew. We've
Yeah,
got we've got a round number watching us. I think it's this time of the morning. It's very chilled.
yeah. What time in the morning is it? Oh,
I'm
Jesus,
half I'm
at
half
6.
expecting yeah. I'm half expecting Shady to turn up.
Yeah, I think he was on. What do you call him? Ash things last
Oh,
night.
right. Yeah. Oh, hello, Land Rover.
Morning, Land
Didn't,
Rover.
yeah. Well, yesterday was a strange day. Um, and I'm still feeling the effects because I'm still knackered. Um, well,
Oh yeah,
I woke up at 2 o'clock. I was on a live before 3. Then the host fell asleep, uh, live on air. This was just after Shady turned up.
oh
And Shady and I kept it going till around about 6. No, 5:30, something like that, because I knew Nutter was coming on around 6.
yeah, yeah,
We both left and it shut it down. Well, obviously, then later on during the day, whatever live I ended up on, um, he followed. But I was working all day yesterday, and that was quite amusing because I was knackered. I was working, going in and out of lives during the day, anything to keep my brain occupied, and ended up having about an hour's sleep between 5:30 and 6:30 or something like that, just over an hour.
yeah.
Um, Stangu rang me. He said, "Don't forget, you need to be awake." Oh, cheers, mate. Just had a power nap,
Yeah,
Um, went live with the live started at 8, but I was online for um, 7:30, and then went through till about half midnight. Yeah, 12:30. Finally fell asleep around about 1:30ish, and then woke up a couple of hours later.
damn.
Yeah, it's one of them. My brain is so full of fog at the moment. I'm gonna have to go and make myself a coffee shortly.
Yeah,
But with a
I'm
little
gonna have
bit of luck, I'll get some sleep in about an hour, 2 hours, something like that, for a couple of
yeah.
hours. I've got to go out. Got to drive later. I hate
Well,
driving. I'm tired. Yeah.
I know what
Last
that's
night,
like. I
I'll have
haven't
to make
slept.
you haven't slept.
No, been away all night. I think if I get past maybe 11, 12 o'clock and I don't get into bed, that's it. I'm up all night. I won't sleep after that.
Yeah. Nutter, jump up. I'm not
Yeah,
having a
jump.
conversation in the chat. There's only a few people, so you don't have to worry, mate.
Yeah,
Unless you've got to be quiet in the house, if you don't want to wake anybody up. I get told off it was getting told off by my neighbours below because both me and the missus have odd sleeping patterns, and we were playing the Xbox. It was before I got into the radio show and the website, etc. And of course, we were talking. She's on one headset, I'm on another, two different rooms. And when you got a headset on, you can't hear your own voice.
Yeah.
So obviously it got louder and louder. Anyway, they started shoving notes through the letterbox. You're disturbing our sleep. Blah blah blah. Well, you know my responsibility, don't you?
Yeah, well.
Dillygaff.
Yep. Does it look like
How,
you?
how dare anybody tell me when I can, when I can't talk in my own bleeding flat? God damn.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta go take a wee. 2 seconds.
All right. I hope he turns his microphone off, folks.
I'm gonna keep it on. I'm joking.
Otherwise, it's going to be. I thought you said you're having a wee. No, he didn't. He had something else. So when he comes back from the loo, I'll let Belly entertain you for a little while I go and make myself a coffee. I need the caffeine. Hang on a second. I'm about to be bombed.
It's the
Hello. Hello, Nutter. I recognise that mask anyway. Oh no, put it back on, please.
Go on, Nutter.
I'm not saying that he's a nutter in any way, shape, or form, but he is funny.
Oh yeah, man.
Did you enjoy the ghost hunt?
Bits and bobs. I was in and out. I couldn't, to be honest. I didn't hear anything, see anything, or any of that. So
No, neither did I.
it was a bit like fishing.
Other than a crystal, no cat ball they called it, aren't they? Yeah. Which kept going off, and there was also a monitor going off as well. But no, I didn't see anything. I thought it was, yeah. I mean, apart from me being me, every now and again, I enjoyed it. I actually did enjoy it. It was a strange experience because I really didn't know what was coming next. And I didn't know what Stangu was going to say next either. But he was very straight-laced last night, I must admit.
Yeah, well, I was in there and then I went over to Wolf Lovers because I forgot I'd even sub to her.
I don't know.
Ellie, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Right.
Yeah, I remembered that I've got you.
I'm going to make myself a coffee.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
I'm drinking my tea.
I hope you choke on a fucker.
I need to stop my life, you cheeky bastard.
Yeah. Get that cappuccino here now.
Yeah, when you message me back then, I'll send you another message because I got a crazy email, so I'm wondering to be my private eye.
Oh, yeah. I can't. I'm using my phone, so I
That's
can't
all right.
open Discord at the minute because it'll
That's
kick
all
me
right.
off.
I haven't sent you the message anyway. I've just sent you the message so I can find out where the private bit is, where other people can't read the message.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's it. I don't know. I'll get this
But never,
coffee. And I'll go up to my computer and log in there.
like, I can't message you back anyway. I can't message you back because I'm on here.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just StreamYard. You can't do anything while you're on StreamYard on your phone.
I know it's not really.
I don't know why they do it like that.
I was doing my morning show, someone sent me one, and I tried to flip it over, and instead of marked as red, pressed on it, and it kicked me off.
What happens? Big second.
Not a chance to find that. Back in.
What? Is anybody in the chat even? Or is it just us?
Land Rover was in there as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, morning Land Rover. Morning Gregory. How are you doing, matey?
Morning, Gregory. Oh, yeah, that Gregory follows me everywhere. Swear to God.
You follow me everywhere.
I'm gonna hunt you down. You've got my money.
Well, that's why I thought, but I know you keep catching me everywhere. It's a cold morning, brother.
It's just cold here, dude.
I still didn't find out whether I can get on the ferry to Ireland without no passport.
You can.
Loads of people tell me I can't.
You can. We get the boat over all the time, and even the plane. All you need is photographic ID.
I don't think
I
I
don't.
haven't got.
I used to bring the boat or get the boat all the time when I was working. I never brought the passport. Not one. Nobody even asked you for ID on the boat.
I'll have to have a look. I'll have to get up with.
Yeah. Morning, Anne-Marie.
Morning, Marie. How you doing, matey?
You can't have been sleeping. She was on the late.
She always on late, isn't she?
Yeah, but yeah.
Can't be late. I've got to put the kids in.
Lord.
2 days in a row I've been in this garden and watched a sparrowhawk knock a bird.
Damn.
Tuesday. What the fuck is that? Are you belly looking on my
Morning.
trumpet?
What are you doing?
Hello, I'm back. Unfortunately for you.
Are you going for a walk?
I was on the trampoline. No, I thought it was somebody in next door's garden, but I think it was, don't know, just some. They'd shout because it's dead early in the morning, and they all think I'm mad as it is. So, well, they don't think it, they know I'm mad.
You are, yeah. We know you're
I know
mad
you're
too.
mad. Absolutely. Morning, Anne-Marie. Morning, Gregory.
I was checking my first live out the other day, and the first people on my live were Gregory, Rex, and Andy W.
Yeah. I need Gregory to be there. Gregory's everywhere. I think he's got like 10 devices and just logs into everybody's YouTube.
Gregory
Well,
was mistimed it last night, or this morning, should say. He came in just before I closed it down. I felt so bad.
I think his first First chat was, can I have a spanner?
He's got a spanner here, but doesn't he?
Everybody's got a spanner here.
Yep.
Well, not
Same
everybody.
as mine. Well, same as mine. Not everybody, but most people. A lot of the new ones haven't because my
Now,
phone's been.
shall I give this Mr. Gregory a spanner?
He's already got 600.
Yeah.
Well,
Give him it.
done.
Come on, Gregory.
Join the rest of us spanners. There is only
Well,
one person I won't give a spanner to.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Because reason being is there's no way he can impersonate other people.
I don't know. I wouldn't give Crinkle one.
Okay, two.
He came in my job asking for one.
Why? Oh, self-promotion, I forgot.
Yeah.
Not only that, it means that everybody else can start.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Promote my channel more.
You've already got a 10 mil Land Rover.
Yeah.
Now, if you wanted a 10.5, I'd tell you to go to Crinkles.
Yeah, that extra 0.5 counts, you know.
Listen, guys,
Just
bit of a warning. On Friday when I go live, keep your eye open for the troll.
yeah.
Apparently, he's decided to have a pop at other people, which is fine. He can do what he likes, but if he starts being a nuisance, just time him out. You know, or I will if somebody reminds me on Friday about it. Because if we time him out, I can have more fun.
Mhm.
You know how much I like No More Lies and how I love to take him apart, dissect the the bastard.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, the bastard.
Lost.
I love the way you say that.
Of course, he lived in the land of Pentagon. And if you don't know what that is, go to the website, watch parts 1, 2, and 3 of Bill and Ben. And of course, weed.
Okay, I just turned the computer on. Give me a second. I'm going to try. I actually got a new case for my computer that all lights up.
He's probably in the back somewhere, listening in. We've got a few people. Hey, Nutter, I won't. I'll close it down before you go live. You know that.
No, Bob.
No.
I'd say that.
And then
There's
I'll
no
come
doubt
and annoy you. Yeah, but I can come and annoy you.
No, don't know your mother.
Yeah, I never annoy Nutter. Nothing annoys Nutter. That's what I like about him.
No, Nutter annoys himself. We don't need to.
No. Listen, I think it's great that it's like watching Big Brother, but it's Nutter's family. You know, in the morning, getting ready, getting up and going to school, and people moaning and saying, "I don't want to wear that. I want to wear this." You know, I'm not having my hair that way. I want it this way. It's real life. It's not drama.
Yeah.
It's just real life.
Like you say, I'm a rare breed because there's not that many dads that are doing that type of stuff on the morning, is there really?
Well, there's not many dads who would be so open and honest with the kids. I've got to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, I think you're a great dad. You're certainly a better dad than I ever was.
Like you say, the kids ask me a question, I tell them the truth, you know what I mean? And I just try and give them my experiences on stuff.
Okay. At what age were the children when you told them Santa Claus does not exist?
Well, to be honest, I don't know. They all found out at school, to be honest.
Yeah, my son found out on 10.
Well, the first time my eldest now asked me, about Santa Claus, I just turned around and said, doesn't exist. He got blew up. He was part and parcel of the Iraqi war. And as he was going over the border, he got bombed, nuked. So you're having nothing for Christmas. He can't make it. Next.
I used to say, of course he's real. That's why I don't get nothing for Christmas, because I swear all the time. But then you'd be like, oh yeah. I don't get stuff for Christmas. I never ask for now.
Well, if I want something, I buy it when I need it. Have I got the money?
Same here. That's why I think we should do away with Christmas.
You know, I think they should do away with birthdays. I've got a birthday coming up in the next few weeks. I'm not saying when, because
Oh, I don't
someone
know.
will
You don't
start saying I'm an old
celebrate.
git. I know that anyway. But now that I bought that much stuff recently, for doing this. I'm getting things up and running. It's like Christmas, birthday, all rolled into one. I need some new equipment to buy it.
That's what happens when you attack.
I'm not harsh, Landraver. People think I am, but I'm not really. Actually, no, you're right. What am I talking about? Brain's not functioning properly. Of course, I'm bloody harsh. We've got a few people in the chat this morning. I'm surprised.
I know, everybody's awake early.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, Belly was here. They all followed him.
Oh, it's his fault then. Fair enough. I didn't think anyone would turn up, to be honest. I knew Nutter was around because he jumped into the same
Yeah,
place
that
as I
banana
was in.
woman.
Yeah, and
She's all right.
Anne-Marie was around as well.
All their singing was alike.
Do you know what? I came across that accidentally.
Well,
I
that Anna.
think it was Shady that told me to sub to it. I went in. I thought, what's going on here? Like, I didn't realise it was a karaoke. But some people can sing.
Yeah. Like I say that Anna can sing. She can sing on some of the videos, but I think on StreamYards and Live it's a bit different, isn't it?
If it's, I think it depends on which bot is around, because I noticed that if you're singing, you can sing the song, but you can get done for singing somebody else's lyrics if there's a copyright on it. It's just a bit strange, but it did give me an idea. Not necessarily for here because we can get banned from here, but we could do a karaoke night either in Discord, but they're changing the rules, so we'd have to do it in Skype.
I don't do Skype.
Well,
I had an argument with the teacher at the school yesterday because he was like, first off, I got a message saying, follow this link. I'm like, nah, don't do that. So I phoned the school up. Said, look, it said teachers' parents' evening. Then follow a link. I don't need to follow a link. I know where the school is. So like, I'll go see the teacher. So then I go see the teacher yesterday morning. I was like, listen, you know the crack with me and the reading and writing and all that. I'm not following any links. Parents' evening. He said to me, well, how am I going to speak to you? I was like, well, because I'll be at parents' evening. He said, well, no, because we're doing it on Skype on the phone. I was like, no, we're not. You might as well just tell me what I need to know now. I'm stood in front of you, you idiot. So he made me invite him for 3:45. I had to go back and he was like, it's a bit unregular. I was like, no, it isn't. There's no corona or any of that cack about now. So why can't you see me face to face? Tell me how my son's doing. 10 minutes later, I walked out happy.
good.
And he had to go for a coffee.
The only reason why I do Skype is that nobody can get in, only the invited. So you can basically close it down, and there's no snowflakes around. There's no rules other than
Yeah, that's a bit
respect for each other.
feel like when you're watching a film or a fight or something,
Mm,
you shut it down, but everybody's still in.
yeah. I mean, I could open up a StreamYard and I could close it down, but there's not much point in doing that because you
You
can't.
can only get 10 in, can't you?
Sorry.
Can you only get 10 in even when you pay for it?
Yes. Well, with Skype, you can have up to 50.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit difficult, but it could be manageable. But it just means we can play music, we can have a bit of a giggle, say what we like within reason. Usual sort of straightforward chit chat, but you don't have to use code words.
I don't
And no
use phone.
and no trolls. Even
Yep.
better.
Just feed me first. Let's tune on.
Hmm?
So I
Feed me first.
might see how many people are interested in doing a karaoke.
I'll
We
come
can
back
do
and
We can do it
well,
in
that.
Skype.
Well,
Do it I know you don't do Skype, but you can make the
I'll
exception.
try. I think I
You
had
know.
a Skype, but I don't know. My
All
phone just don't.
you do, Nutter, is make up an email, right?
I've got it.
And
Using it.
you can log in. People turn around and go, "Oh, I don't like Skype because you got to put your phone number in." Yeah,
I'm not bothered about anybody having
but
my phone
nobody
number.
sees your phone number. Nobody sees your address, your email address. You know,
I say I
you
don't
have
care
that.
about my phone number. What they're going
You
to do?
set it up the way you want it.
In morning medication.
Oh, that's a small cig.
I just use big papers.
Good job, nobody's around here.
Yeah, I should do. I'm going to go camping.
You're going to bed? Okay, no worries. Thanks for dropping by, Land Rover. Even.
In my tent. I'm in my tent.
Oh, that's your smoking tent. Get some sleep, mate. I will eventually.
No, you don't. You'll be up all night.
Oh. A wrestler's turned up.
Hey?
A wrestler's turned up.
Oh.
It's the Yorkshire Brawler.
It's such an improvement from what you normally see, isn't it?
The Ecky Thumper.
Computer?
Oh.
Fancy.
Does it flash as well?
No. You have to put another fan on the top of it. It'll flash. But then when
I'm just thinking it'll flash to the music. Or I remember the days when I had a decent PC.
Night Land Rover.
Nice setup.
Yeah. It does the job.
But did you build it yourself?
That one there, yeah.
I used to build PCs, and going back when it was easy to get older software.
Yeah.
An XP was around. It was great. There was a disc with XP Borg, and it had everything on it. You just loaded it. It's so much fun.
Yeah. There's so much XP, Windows XP, it was unbelievable. It's not as easy to get them now.
No.
Not without paying full price.
But there is a way around it, apparently.
Yeah.
You load a copy of a copy, shall we say, Windows 7, and then you upgrade it to Windows 10, and it makes it legit. Because you use Microsoft's own website.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
ask
yeah.
me
They
how,
give you the free.
but
They give you the free upgrade.
yeah. So you end up with a kosher copy, should we say?
Yeah.
Not sure I'm allowed to say kosher. I'm not insulting anyone, I hope.
I know, that's why I always think about that word. Me, I think, are we allowed to say that word now?
I didn't. I don't think it's fancy.
Quick
It means Jewish food, doesn't
disclaimer: it is a phrase used by the majority of people in the world, and it has nothing to do with any form of religion whatsoever.
No, it means real, doesn't it?
Just in case there's a snowflake around.
But I wonder whether that's where the origin of the word comes from, like kosher meaning it's real, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that's what the actual word means. It's real, it's genuine.
It means Jewish food, doesn't it?
Yeah, genuine Jewish food.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it meant anyway.
But you say it about everything. So if you've got a bag of gold, you'll say it's kosher, mate. You know what I mean? It's not knock off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a knockoff. It's not Ucky. Ucky.
Yeah.
It's not a Del Boy special.
Cookie food. This time next year, Rodney, we'll be millionaires.
Exactly.
I've had the same broom for 17 years.
I've had the same back on for 10.
Yeah, but you've not replaced the stale and the brush, have you? Like he has.
Yeah, not
It's
just
still the same broom.
13 years, it's had 12 heads and 14 handles.
Yep.
That's handles.
And
That's another
Rodney's
one of
always
it.
called Dave. I did explain that once.
Yeah, I call everybody Dave. I don't know the name. I'm like, oh, Dave.
All right, Dave. Emma's got a teddy bear, and she calls it Dave.
I'm terrible with names, even when it's right in front of me. I either say it wrong or I pronounce it wrong.
Yeah, you always used to get my name wrong.
Well, I did.
Yeah, you used to call me Billy.
Billy. Or Belly. Billy.
It's Belly.
Belly.
Yeah, it's not spelled with a Y because that would be Belly.
See, because I'm not good at reading. I read it right the first time.
Yeah.
I was like, feed it's Belly. His name's Belly.
Belly.
Well, I don't mean to offend anybody.
The D off the end.
Belli.
Well, that's French for beautiful. So that's okay.
If you ever come back to the troll, Belly, if you come back to the troll, just put an N and a D on the end of it.
Yep. Well, I've been called that a lot.
I've been called worse. I was called a scrotum once, and he had to go home and find out what one was.
Did you get a slap?
Went home, I was like, Google scrotum. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't even know
you have
that
to spell
one.
it first.
Oh no, I can talk in Google.
Oh, I just had a notification from YouTube telling me I'm live.
Wow.
45 minutes afterwards. God, they're on time, aren't they?
Thanks, YouTube. I didn't realize it was live for 43 minutes.
Could have got away with anything. Oh, hang on, I do usually anyway.
Right, I'm going to go off for 10 mateys, so I'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
No worries.
Have fun. I'll catch you later.
There. He'll be going live. What time is it? 6. What time does he have? 6?
Yeah, he goes live at 6:30. I'll finish this at 6:30. I don't like nicking anybody's subscribers, viewers. I'm not into that. People can they have the choice, you know. Last night was an experiment with somebody else's live, but overall, I think we did very well between us.
I did actually watch your channel for a bit.
Was I, did I behave?
Yeah.
I could never tell. I
Yeah.
was thinking of having a few drinks last night, but then I thought I'll probably end up falling asleep, and I don't want to do that.
No, definitely don't want to fall asleep on a live.
People
End
take
up,
the piss out of you. I don't know
yeah.
why.
Crinkle does that all the time.
Yeah, no, yeah, but you used to that, you know.
Yeah.
He just
I
nods
don't
his
think
head
it's
down, and
alcohol.
that's why he wears a hat.
You do know he's actually famous. He was famous back in the 80s.
Who was
Crinkle?
famous
Yep.
for what?
He's a DJ.
Where? I've never heard of him.
Yeah, you would have heard of him. Baby, I can't give out his real name, but Baby knows his real name. And he was quite big in the
Was he
80s.
what? He was he on the radio? That sort of DJ, or
No, he was sort of like dance kind of thing.
oh, that'll be the reason why then. Yeah, if I
Uh,
never played that music
yeah,
at all, and it would probably have been sort of like later 80s anyway. When I was
yeah.
when I
He's
was
actually
working
older than
the
you think.
clubs in Manchester, it was all disco, new wave, electronic,
Yeah.
and underground electronic, which to me was a lot better than the commercial stuff. But the
Yeah.
commercial stuff sold, so.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I got out of that business. I only resurrected it once, and that was because I refused to pay 400 quid for somebody to do my wedding reception when I could do it a damn sight cheaper.
Damn.
And I bought the equipment for around 200 quid. So I'm saved 200 quid just on that alone. You know,
You miserable git.
well, yeah. Well, the other thing is, how would I know that they were going to play the music I liked? You know, so it means I've got to communicate with people. Believe me, at that time, I didn't want to communicate with anybody, you know, other than the missus.
Yeah.
But no, it was a good night.
Message, is it?
Well, I ended up with a few friends who ended up going on to the decks, and they saw loads of music, and they decided, oh, here's a good idea. Let's piss about and put Christmas music on in the end of
July.
October. The end of October. It was the
Yeah.
31st. So, of course, what happens? We end up with Christmas music. We ended up with some Kevin Bloody Wilson, all sorts of things. But it's all music that, well, apart from the Christmas music, which I hate, but it was the parodies that they found,
Yeah.
which was even funnier for me.
Kevin Wilson's unbelievable. I love his one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wish I could get away with it on YouTube, but I can't.
Yeah. No.
Again, Skype, it would be good.
I had an absolute of a day.
Yep.
Everything that
And
could
you
go.
can't say in
Yeah,
Canada.
Canada.
And dillygaff is not a word, it's the way you live.
Does it look like I give a dillygaff?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, I know all his stuff.
Yeah, I've even got a cap with it on me. Yeah, I got a cap made up with it on my head. So when walk around and people go, dillygaff? Yeah, and?
And that's brilliant. People don't know.
Right. I know Nutter's going to be going live shortly. So for anybody who's actually still around, please go over to Nutter's channel. Tell him that I sent you. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to end this now, and I might even get some sleep before I wake up again.
Wow, that was the best I've ever heard. I get some
Yeah,
sleep
well, I'm not going to go
before-
to sleep on a live belly. You'll never forgive me.
No. Right, everybody.
All right then, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Uh,
And go over to Nutter when he goes live, which is in roughly 10 minutes or so. And tell him I said hi. In the meantime, I'll speak to you all again. Now I've got another 20 hours or thereabouts, so I can set up another live sometime. Cheers now,
all right.
guys. Take care. Bye.